Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday's general reading, where we have a reading for the collective of everyone. This week we're using this oracle deck that I'm working on with the Creator. There's 7 stacks for each of the chakras. Yesterday we talked about the feelings of disgust, so if you want to check that out, check the playlist at the end of this video here. But we're going to move on to Tuesday, which is the Sacral chakra, and this is where we look at the fears and we go a little deeper, like what's sparking our emotional fire. Now normally on Tuesdays we've been focusing on how we relate one-on-one with another individual. This was about us versus the world, how we interact with the world. Today's how we interact one-on-one, or what the Creator would like us to know about interacting one-on-one today. So before we get started with the card, I always love to just thank the Creator for being here with us. We're so appreciative of your presence and so grateful for the unconditional love that you have for us. We're just thankful that you are with us every second of every day. And so we welcome you and we thank you. And we also welcome and thank all of our guardian angels and our angels and our spirit guides, all of our ancestors and our loved ones who've already gone to the other side in this lifetime, as well as that whole just group of beings of unconditional love and light that want to be here with us to help us bring through messages. We welcome you and we thank you. All right, so we're going to take a look here. And normally how I do it is, yesterday was a minus 23, which would be a minus 5. We'll take 5 from the bottom of the deck unless a card pops out and makes itself known to us. So we'll see, what today would you like us to know, Creator, about interacting one-on-one with people? Okay, this one has made itself known, so we're going to do this one. And this is the win-lose game. It's like, on God. And what I love about this is, we... so much in our society these days, especially United States, I'm sure it's kind of the same all over the world. Whenever there's more than one person involved, then there is going to be offense that's going to be happening, right? People get offended, and these days we're so easily offended about things. When things don't go our way or people aren't acting the way we want them to, then we get offended, and then we generally go into fight or flight, and we generally attack. And this is what the win-lose game is about, is our need to be in control, our need to win, because we fear losing love. It's conditional love, and we're fighting over our ability to be lovable is really what we're looking at. When we're in this physical realm, it's all about this long list of things that needs to happen for us to be lovable. And when someone doesn't meet up to that, then that's when we go into battle, right? What I love about this is the Creator always gives us a way to convert this fear of losing, this fear of being a loser and not being lovable. They give us a way to convert that fear into unconditional love, peace, joy, and laughter. And that is the best defense, is to not get offended. And so usually the best defense is a good offense. It's like, no, it's not to get offended in life, and it's a choice. And what's wonderful is, like, every second is a choice of whether we're going to choose conditional love and fight, or unconditional love and have love, joy, peace, and laughter in our lives. So, when we're looking at going through today one-on-one with someone, if someone does something that sparks something within us, rather than getting offended and attack, we can maybe look and turn that inward, turn that as like the little prick in our heart of, that's not right, or you're not doing it right, and try to look at what is going on inside of us? How is that person being a mirror? This is almost like a mirror image, right? It's like, how is this person being a mirror for me? And is it really me that I'm fighting against in that mirror? So, like the example that we had yesterday was about, it says voting on here, but it's about when people don't do or act the way we think they should. And, if we're like, well, I don't like how they're acting because they're not living up to what they're supposed to do, we can look back at that supposed to and go, where does that supposed to come from? Do I really need to protect that? Let me look at me. Let me look at what's going on inside of me. Where's that trigger happening? Because if I want like world peace, like this little dove in the hand, if I want world peace, then I need to find peace within me first. Because no one's going to change my heart or change my mind. I only can do that, and my heart has to change. So the only thing we can do, I have this little saying above my computer that says, I can't save the world, I can only love. And that's the only thing that changes the world, because everyone is searching for love. What everyone's protecting is our lovability. So, everyone has that dream to be loved and accepted. And if we focus in on loving ourselves, then we don't feel like we have to battle everyone else. All the external stuff doesn't define who we are and define our lovability. We find that self-worth within. So as we're going through this day to day, when you feel like you're getting invited to a battle, you don't have to accept the invite. Rather, smile, give love, and use the opportunity to turn inward and see what is being mirrored back to yourself today. And as you go through today, just remember too that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. It's like if a king or a queen of a kingdom love you, who cares what anyone else thinks? Because the king or queen love you unconditionally. What else is there to worry about, right? And as a side note, I love you too. So if that does matter, there you go. You were loved by a human, and you're loved by the Creator of all things. So have a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. You take care.